Hi, my name is Jenna Driscoll, and this is my reflection number 1 for the Emergency Learning Online course, June of 2020. My first question I'm reflecting on is, what have I done within the course to this point? And with having been through most of the online teaching so far, these are the points that I have done up to this date. I've created a Google grade level classroom for a first grade classroom with 2 sections. I've communicated with families through Blooms, texting, email, and phone calls about how to access the virtual classroom. 21 out of 22 students had logged in within the first 2 weeks. Each week, we created a HyperDoc for students to access weekly learning opportunities, both for reading, math, and science and social studies. I've also created and added content from the Google Drive for students to access in the areas of reading, math, science, and social studies. We've also created Flipgrid read-alouds for students. When we had our first Google Meet, we had 22 out of 22 students participated. It was a lot like the Brady Bunch show, and just because it was so new and kids didn't understand how people were coming on and muting mics, so there's a lot of teaching going on to create the norms and procedures for the Google Meet sessions, making sure kids knew how to mute their mics and making sure that I was the last one to log off and I was the first one to log on for our Google Meet. Next steps from here. I would continue to update and tweak the weekly HyperDocs to make them relevant to the student learning, check in with parents to get feedback on how it is going. I would use that through the Blooms app to be able to text them and send them the message of, hey, how's it going? You know, don't forget we have this, that, and the other for resources that are available to you if you need, if you would like to access them. Also to continue to search within my Google Drive for resources for emergency learning. So that's my first reflection for the Emergency Learning Online course.